Hold on, yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah, don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah, spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? With the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my paw and look at my dogs. It was way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did you let it go miss? Ay, how she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I? Before I went live, ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that can do what I does. Need a light here to catch my buzz. Need Sprite here just to catch my cuz. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her.
baby. Let's go now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Keep out. You gotta feel it, baby. Let's go, man. Show them what you got. Let's go. Time. Let's go. Hey, let's go. I got you, baby. Get in the back right now. Let's go. Let us dictate.
Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Know you made it out of I'm going back to you.
little bit, you ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Here's Tate to return. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
first carry for a former legend. It's Herschel Walker. Now this will go for 5 up to the 33. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
A gain of 13. It's a first down.
6-yard line.
Now a carry for Walker. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory.
The ball carrier.
Paul Posluszny, the line. First down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Steps away to his left. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards in the first.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. 31 yards there and a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Quick throw, and Mayfield completes it. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. He'll dump that off to Walker, complete. And it's a fumble, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And now nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 30. 10.
Boy.
And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score. How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Running room at the 50. Look out. He's past the 30.
Showtime today, baby.
He will score. Well, there you go. They gave up a score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Room to run at the 50. Still going inside the 30.
They should have put a stamp on me in the locker room.
And they are not going to catch him. He's in.
Touchdown.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, and if you do, you're taking on some responsibility, but he was happy to do so there.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
On the return. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
With the score, Steelers 14, Cardinals 7.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 20.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 11 more on that one and another first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here's Walker. On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels. A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Herb Smith Jr. there to make the grab. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 1. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. And it's second down.
Intended for A.J. Brown. Incomplete. It leads to second and 10.
Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. 30. 10.
Pass some of this.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. A touchdown on a kick return and now run through the air. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown.
Is good.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14.
14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as...
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's fourth down. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. From the gun, Mayfield finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Gain of 9. brings up
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. On the screen, it's Herschel Walker. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. On first down, it's Walker. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. On 2nd and 2, Mayfield escaping, and he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Baker Mayfield as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Tucker with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Takes it at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
That's the way to run it, boy.
But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. They'll throw now on the final play. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going deep for Brown. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Flush to his right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll try and run for it. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain.
At the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run on first down. Walker works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now second.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Over the middle to Smith. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Mayfield on first down. Walker with a grab, left side. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And 6.
A quick toss outright, and he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
For a Cardinals.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. They run again with Walker.
At the 11-yard line.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Cardinals have broken the tie.
I can't help it, partner. I love backs who have a lot of burst.
Yeah, they ran the toss play. By the way, sometimes... Oh, and now they're going to fake it. This is cool. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for it. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Ito Smith, his first carry. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
He was brought down by
the All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And it's a big turnover.